see that you are angry, you throw things and you scream and you kick and yell and curse and all those things. And people who see that happening, they will step back. They will move away. That's ugly. That's stinky. And others of you, you know better not to do that. So what do? You stop it down. It's ugly too. It festers in you, and it feels toxic in your system. You need to let it out. You implode your anger. So either way, implode, explode is no good. God said, vent it out to Him. It has a rightful place. Vent it out in the presence of God. You know, anger is like a passing gas. Whenever you get angry, think about this, and it make you laugh. Hopefully it make you laugh. Some people pass gas, make a lot of bang, bang, bang noise, right? Right? Boom, boom, boom. And everybody around them can know they are passing gas. And they walk away. It's stinky. And some people, what do? And when you guys are fighting, when you get angry, think about this. It's just, what do? They leak it out. So in the beginning, you don't know who did what. But eventually you will find someone who did. Right? Both ways, it's stinky. It has a rightful place. My husband, when I got married, I don't remember me in this way, please. I made a big bang noise, and he goes, "Excuse me?" I said, "What?" You go to the bathroom, shut the door, and let it out, and come out, nothing ever happened. That's the rightful place, he said. That's what he does. That's why I never heard him, make any noise, farting. Passing gas has a rightful place. When you have a surgery, right in front of the doctor, you can be proud, right? Doctor, I passed gas. Exactly. In front of your God, I pass my anger. I let it out. Oh, God, you can take it and then cleanse me with your power. That's how you deal with anger in a godly way. Amen? Second, know the truth about anger and how it affects you. Anger is a necessary emotion, but anger is a secondary emotion. Primary emotion is something else. When you feel hurt, frustration, and fear, you step it down. What comes out in the open is anger. Anger is always on the surface. Beneath your anger, there is some issues you need to deal with. So whenever anger hits you, you got to take time to ask yourself, what is it cause me to get angry like this? What is it? And as soon as you find out the reason beneath of your anger, then you need to take care of it immediately. Otherwise, it will bring serious harm to your body, to your people, to your family. Paul Harvey once talked about a medical student who was working in toxicology at Poison Control Center. One night, the woman called in and panicking and crying and screaming that she caught her young daughter eating ants. So the medical student told her that ants no harm to body. Don't worry. So she calmed down. At the end of the conversation, she happened to mention that she gave her daughter ant poison to eat to kill the ants in her system. Medical student says, what? Ma'am, you need to take your daughter right away into the emergency. Exactly. Anger is like ant poison. If you don't cleanse them out of your system, it's going to harm you. I mean, I don't have to give you any examples about how some people destroy their lives because of their anger. Some people got divorced because they couldn't control their anger. Some people lost their lucrative business deals because of their anger. Some people cannot keep up with meaningful relationships because of their anger. Some people cannot be witness to the gospel of Jesus Christ because of their anger. They preach to their friends. And then when their friends one day saw how they flip, kicking and screaming, yelling and cursing, well, all their witness going down the drain. Anger is sneaky. It kicks back. Not only affects people who are around us, it affects me, affects us, affects you. It's a sneaky. It has kickback power. It kicks back, turns around. It has a recoil. Those of you have experienced shot a gun, you know what I'm talking about, recoil. Yeah? When I was in Michigan, one of our elders took me to his home, and after a great lunch, and while we were having lunch, he mentioned that I need to learn to use a gun if I want to live in the boondocks and feel safe. And his wife said,